Just got delivery of my brand new Husky 9-drawer 46-inch tool chest. They came at the, of course, the worst possible time. It was scheduled for yesterday and they didn't show up. And then they called me the last minute today saying, oh, we're 2 minutes away. Anyway, I was in the middle of cleaning the garage floor because I had a mat here for the car to keep the tire burn off the floor. And the two-sided tape was starting to come apart. I lifted in that section to see if I was going to replace the tape and realized there was mold underneath the mat. So I had to cut that up and get that out of there, which is not a big deal now because I was planning on putting a tile in anyway. I was going to go with the PVC floor tile. I'd ordered some samples to see if I'm sure that's what I want to do. It's going in this spot here. I had this cabinet here, this Husky drawer cabinet, and I had one regular door cabinet there, same size as this one. I removed the door cabinet already. Now I'm gonna take the drawers out of this one, take this and put that in the shed also with the other one and use it for storage there. Okay, the unboxing was pretty simple. It came very well packaged, lots of styrofoam and very stiff ridged cardboard for the edges. First order of business is get all these drawers out so I can easily manipulate the cabinet since I'm working on this on my own. It's pretty easy. It's not it's a heavy cabinet, but if you're fairly strong, you can take care of this. Okay, so these wheels are super extra heavy duty. I believe they're 6 inches, and the screws are fairly easy to get on also. It's a little more difficult to get the bottom on for some reason. But you want to make sure that you do it by hand first to make sure that you don't cross-thread it. Because it's a fine-threaded bolt that goes into the shields there. Okay, let's get the handle on here. A little visit from the exterminator for my neighbor. Okay, we're all together now. I have to get this thing taken apart so that I can get it inside there. So the next order of business, like I said, is we're going to empty this guy out and peel within. Get that space ready to go. I think I'll just pull out these drawers first, and then I'll do transferring the stuff later. This particular drawer has some heavy stuff in it, so I had to take some of the stuff out first before I pull the drawers out. This cabinet's going inside the shed with the other cabinet that I had alongside it. This is the power station here. It came separately. I assumed that it would be integrated into the unit automatically. With the power strip that comes on the side of this bench with the standard model, just shifted over to the top. But the way it comes is the power station, or should I say the power strip on the side stays there, and there's a separate cord that plugs into that power strip for the power station on top. The station comes with 8 plastic trays, 4 on each side of the strip itself inside the center, and the housing that holds the tray is metal. There's a cavity in the bottom for the cord, but it pulls up through a grommet in the back so that this can sit flush on the bench. There are 4 holes on each side of the power station, and you actually drill directly into the wood top. When you get this centered into position, and then drill a few pilot holes. The screws that come with it are kind of fat, big round-headed screws, so I chose to put the flat heads in for my own collection here. I'll set the trays, and then I can position the cabinet inside the space. It was fairly easy to manipulate the empty cabinet inside this position. Little difficult getting the drawers in properly on my own, especially the bottom drawers since they have double slides. With the cabinet fully assembled, I can start putting the tools and equipment inside. I prematurely started to put the tools and equipment back. Luckily, I caught my error with only the top drawer filled, so it was easy enough to take that stuff out and put in the mats that came in with the unit. The mats are thin to not take away any height from the drawers, but are excellent for a non-slip surface. I can restock the majority of my tools and equipment, and I'll do the refinements later. With shallow drawers, you can have everything individually laid out and have less of a tendency to pile everything on top of each other, making it difficult to locate things. Although I've only had this unit a few days, so far I'm very, very happy with it. I have been using it quite a bit, and it's been holding up well. I highly recommend it, and I'm very happy I went with the Husky.